Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Village, or Mystic Pines, the town of Mystic Pines. Now, I do have to apologise that last kind of episode, I guess, well, episode 3 just disappeared. My audio was very weird. It sounded like some sort of alien creature, even though the video was fine. I was tempted to just record over it, but then I decided not to. What I'll do is I'll actually go over the points I did do in episode 3. Yeah, I know you've seen 4. This house, but the only little points I did is I built this roof, as you can see here, going across here like that. So it's just one block up. If you are doing this as a kind of let's build tutorial type thing, it just goes 1 1 2 2. On the inside, if I just turn off shaders, actually, this will make it a lot easier. There you go. So the flower box is pretty simple. It's just going across here with the beams. I've got the wood underneath. I think this might have come out one more. No, I think that's normal. Tiny little flower box, just double one there, little bits of fence just going across these points, and on the side I push this out, as you can see. Built another window box that's exactly the same as those ones, and same again here. I just did a little window piece, but because this one's bigger I was able to put an extra couple of slabs in, I guess, just in those points. And again, fence here. This actually goes pretty far forwards actually, and I was messing around with this for ages. I'm still not happy with it. So, you didn't miss much, is what I'm trying to say. You didn't miss much at all. If I just get my shaders back on. Let's get these on. There we go. So what we're going to be doing this episode, I'm going to be trying to make sure that this tower is a bit finished up, a bit nicer, and then what we're going to do, I'm going to try and get at least one of these walls done so I can do an interior, because I'm itching for an interior. I love doing interiors. I didn't used to, and now I do. I'm just going to mess around with this anyway. I can see why I'm... Fudge. Maybe just do something like that. I don't know. Let's get this done anyway. It's just 1 1. So 1 1 1. And now I've got to figure out exactly what I was doing here. So this was on the normal roof. I'm just going to build this part here first. And see how that sits on top of it. So we've got 1. Not next to it, okay. There's one there, then it goes up. I got it. Now I know what I'm doing. That's the most difficult thing. Get the roof up there. So 1 1 1. Like that. Add one of these. I think we just got... No, I'll just decide to put 2 up there. We'll try that anyway. As well as 2 here. Put that there, and 2 like this. We'll see what this tower looks like. I don't know what it'll look like. I'll start having a play with it anyway. Right. Don't like whatever I just did there. I really don't. I don't like these bits. I still need that curve in. I mean, that looks okay, I guess. Don't like that. And that looks a little bit too... Oh, it doesn't sweep, does it? It doesn't sweep? Well... Huh. Yeah, nah. Okay, well, I could do something like this. That's all I'm thinking. I'm trying to make this point. I do need this because then that's at least going up. And I could. No, I can't. No, I can't. So maybe even just. I'll just try that out. I need to try out 3 sides, which is good. Yeah, that'll do. It's not perfect. Maybe even just add an extra one to these. Add one here, next one to there. Good enough. It's one of those. It's going to be good enough, isn't it? Okay, if I just grab my replacer stick out, I'm just going to replace with 1. Grab this block. Shove these into here. That's the good thing. Let's do that. And I need another block to put in here, otherwise I'm going to end up misclicking or something. Not realise. And I'm just going to block up bits I have to. I usually try to only block up the bits I have to, because here, if I had a floor, I then have a cupboard. So, yeah. That's why I do that. I always try to do the minimum amount of covering up, I guess. The general rule helps. Right, on the inside, let's just build these up here. Bring that across. And then we can put in this roofing part. And I know what I just said about covering up, but if I just left this like covering up here, it'd look a bit weird like that. So I'm doing all those. Because why not? At least on this inside part. Now I know it's going to get goddamn dark. Okay. Well, let's grab a glowstone block and just throw that down. Wow, look. No, the blue wall looks very grey in the dark, doesn't it? Oh god, Cheide's right. Let's just put these in. The roof looks red. That's really weird. It's really weirding me out. It's completely changed the colours. Oh well. Right, and I, of course, put that in there. Let's move that over there. Right, drop down. Jump. And go into the door. There we go. So I completely forgot about this side. And also on the inside I won't have that random piece of blue wool. Right. Well, that's pretty good. We could, because I've got it on the rest of them, just add an extra block. Like I've done before to make it... Ooh, is that too thick set? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. I don't know. Let's try it on this side as well. Let's just add an extra block in. Yeah, that makes it look huge. Good God. Yeah, okay, okay. Well, that's an easy way to, there you go, decide, I guess. Yeah, definitely decide on that there. Right. Now, we've got 3 in the middle. So we can decide what to do with that. Now, what do I want to do with these? Maybe have a window up here. So a solemn little window. Tiny little one. There? Okay. Could grab a couple of these as well, I guess. Fence. Simple stuff. Right, and then put that in. I don't know, I'm not sure what that will look like yet. I'm just going to try it. And there. Now put in one back here as well. And on the other side, right. We've got that window. I think this box here, I'm going to copy and paste this one. I'm going to be lazy. We can stylize later on if we want to change anything. But for the time being, this works really nicely. I just want to get the kind of front face working, I guess. Now, where the hell am I going to copy and paste this from? Trying to find a good place. Somewhere I can place a block. Right, okay, let's do it from there. Alright, so I'm just going to... I think I know. If this is at the same height, so luckily I can do this. And then hopefully do this. Yes, that works. Okay, we are going to have to do something slightly different here, but we can use this as a base, that's the thing. We use that as a base and then change bits of it, so I'll just deselect that, grab some trapdoors, as usual, throw those on, and throw them on there. That at least gives us a basic thing. I am going to put in the same, because I actually like this. Just this part here. I don't know if I've got buttons on them. I've got buttons, I'm good. Put those across like that. And across that part. And I think we... Nope, we're alright. We're alright for those. Good, we got those. Okay. This is mainly me just trying to figure out a way to make it look nice. So these on the side and then the middle. I might change these around colour-wise again. But if we've got a style, I can then figure out the style for the middle bit. Does that make sense? Even though we're not going to move on to that now, it's just so that I can put that there, stare at it at some point. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll sort out the side bits as well. These I'm pretty happy with, so I might actually, yeah, I'm going to copy and paste those as well. God, this is really easy. There we go. Usually I don't copy and paste this much, I swear. Most of the time anyway. Well, don't copy and paste this much. Right. There. Oh, actually I can just do... Copy. And... let's go down here and do paste. Not cell. Oh god damn it. Actually no, it should be. There we go, good. For some reason I thought that was not going to be in my copy bar. I don't know. No anymore. There we go. Slash a cell. Okay, and more trapdoors. I'll put in the windows on the bottom. That at least gives us a very simple thing. Yellow. Now, there has been a change in Conquest where the jungle wood is actually completely different. It used to mix in really well if I just grab something. Nah. If I just grab oak wood, for example, if I put down the oak wood, these looks really good. They used to mix in so well. And I think this is way maybe easier. No, I don't know. It still mix in really well with oak, and now it doesn't quite work. Like a little bit too red for my liking. I'm not sure about them yet. I'm really not sure. So I might. Oh, I actually am. Yeah, I will. Yeah, that's seeming in mind. Might. Will. I'm just gonna switch these out for oak. It's not as, you know, different, but I'll try it out. Yeah, I'm just not sure actually. Now this one, I was actually thinking of doing a slightly different. I mean, you've got the entrance going over there, but I was thinking of doing something similar, but not doing the wood, keeping it a stone instead. So even though I wasn't planning on building this part, I'm going to. Just do something really basic. Yeah, even something like that. I don't know, that's kind of cute. Maybe even go up more, can we? Make it a little bit more grand, maybe, possibly. And we do need somewhere where we can get a sign coming across the front. Even here would be pretty good, wouldn't it? And then that supports it, so yeah, that works actually. Just try and make that a little bit different. I don't know yet. I was thinking maybe even having an airish air hole thing. I don't know. Whatever you call that might have worked, but I'm not too sure on it. I'm not convinced. This, I think, probably need more stair or something. Let's get a couple of these. This, and got an idea for it, which is in here, stair, then just goes off like that, or like that, or like this. That. Not convinced. I'm not convinced either. I'm sure you guys aren't, but I'm not either, so it's okay. But then having this actually float down from here, that's why I had to go up. Yeah, well, we'll try this. We're going to try this thing out. I'm probably going to use one of the extra metas of something like that. No. Crate. That's an old sign or something like that. That barrel works actually. Let's just grab the cobweb. Where are you? There you are. I don't think my day is going so. Yeah, that proves the point. I was just about to say my day isn't going so good, and you can see why. Oh god. Okay, got that. And let me grab the little grabby one. And that. That's what I was thinking for a sign anyway. Now, I hardly ever use item frames. I never use item frames. I try to avoid them at all costs. But I did see a really cool thing on one of the pirate villages on the server. Somebody put an item frame and then put a bed in. And that worked straight away as an inn, like a tavern, somewhere you can stay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to call this. Actually, you guys can call it something. There we go. You guys can call this in. I'm only doing one episode this recording session, so. Yeah, why isn't that sticking on there? This is bad news. This means the server is dead. No, it's fine. Okay. Bed has just appeared there. Weird. I was very worried then. Yeah, you guys can name this. What do you want to call this? The inn in Mystic Pines. Something. I don't know. But that's what it'll go right here. It'll be called the... Oh my god. Right, let's have a look. Yo name in... Yeah. I'll just call it... You name it. If I can actually spell it, there we go. You name it. There you go. I'll let you guys name that one. What do you think about that as well? Is it alright? Maybe? Yes. Possibly. I might go with the metal... Crunchy... Well, not crunchy. I go ocean one. Maybe. Don't know yet. I wasn't even planning on working on this house, but we've almost got this face done. Almost there. So, what are we going to do? Oh, actually, quickly, what I want to do and show you guys. I asked Monster Fish, who makes Conquest quite a while, well, not too much a while back, a couple of weeks or so, probably by the time this episode comes out, if you could have a go at making a small cart, and, not cart, but wheels for a cart, using trapdoors. So we've now got biome-specific, basically cart trapdoors. You can see I'm just trying to find the blocks to put on it, so I might have some grain or something like that. Yeah. Ah, crap. Yeah. So if I just put down this, and I'll vary the floor in a bit. So we've got a little cart here. Maybe we got some just normal wheels on it. There we go. And if we find, there we go, tiger. That was easy. If you find the tiger biome, you actually get the cart wheels on it. Pretty ace. And it does look pretty good when you do something like there we go. So this is like a little person's one. Well, not a little person, but you know what I mean. We'll have one there right in the middle, and then put down this, hit this with a stick a couple times. There. Then we got a little grain cart. I think that's ace. I love these. I love these little textures. Some people have been wondering why there isn't any sideways textures. Well, trapdoors, of course, they work. Basically, if you texture this, it has to be square. There's no roundedness. So what Monster's done is he's just taken it off. So hopefully that makes sense anyway. It should make sense. Yeah, maybe have something like that. We'll go with the other one. Maybe it's a wheel seller. Sells wheels. There we go. Extreme Hills. Yeah, there we go. Now that's actually pretty good. That actually fits in quite nicely. It's a bit peasanty for this place, but you know, somebody's got to have the grain and pull it around. I don't know what they're doing. No idea. Right, this wool. That's what we're going to do. I really want to try and get onto an interior at some point in the next 100 years. So I'm just going to throw this down. Let's just make a nice little wall. Let's try and get this. We'll wall this up actually. Yeah, we'll wall this up. This could actually be going across here. Yeah, let's go across there. And let's just do a straight one like that. Into here. Now, what did I do on the other side? I did something a little bit weird, I think. Or I pushed it forwards, didn't I? Yes, this was pushed forwards on this side. I don't think it's going to work as well if I did it on this one, because it would get shoved into this part here, so I think I'm going to have to keep this one straight. But we can still put in these supports, so let's do that. Put in the supporting parts like this. Went down to there, and then we can also wall this up with the end stone that we've decided to go with. Like that. Grab one of these. Grab this. Steal that. Well, not steal, but you know what I mean. Come on, we can do this. It might be a next episode one for this, but at least we can get the basic parts done, I guess. That means you guys can actually name it for the next episode, which will be pretty cool, I think. I'm going to put in these as well. And that. Maybe even one of those. Bang. And then one of these. So that should be above it anyway. I'm sure I'm going to destroy that. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to destroy it. But at least I've tried, I guess. Oh, this is a bit weird because it's on the side. That's weird. Strange. It's different, completely different to what I'm used to dealing with, so. It's good though, because then it gives you a completely different style than whatever you've done before. So, I apologise if this is a bit boring, this part anyway. There's not too much I can do about it, is there? What I'm going to try and do though is get at least a part of that bit done this episode. Let's try. That's our goal. We've already done the nice little front part on this one. We haven't finished it, but copy and pasted bits. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? I've shown you the wheels, and you guys get to name something. It's a shame. Actually, there is. Yeah, I forgot. It's Ocean. Which is the one? Deep Ocean, I think it is. Aha, there we go. Deep Ocean. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm sure there's one which has the lid on it. Constantly. So yeah, Deep Ocean. And then I don't know why you'd be flying from this direction, but it would have bugged me. Now it's okay. Right, we've got this. Let's have a look at the actual curve of this. I kind of want to show the wood, and that means raising this up a bit. So if we had this one up here, we got 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, and then maybe I'll curve that as well. Like have that going down, so this will follow this pattern maybe. I don't know actually. Or do I have that higher? I think I have to have that higher, don't I? Yeah, I think I have to have that a little bit higher. At least a little bit higher. But this roof is going to be quite big. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's... The goal of this episode, or the aim... Well, not goal of this episode. Aim of this episode is to get this part done. And that means... and you might be wondering why I'm just filling in those. It's just so I've got a blank canvas, I guess. And we're going to go to here. This thing connects in there. I knew I was going to have to destroy this part. Oh well. And we have this. Have we got 2 sections worth? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, better than nothing, I guess. This is quite Tudor now. Someone was saying if I could try Tudor, but this is pretty much Tudor, so... Yeah, so I do show that on there, anyway. Good. So that would then... Oh, God. And that one would go there. That would be matching it, wouldn't it? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then double this. And then this is the middle here, so that'll go up as well. I'm going to tuck in. Oh god. Okay, well, we'll try it. 3, and then I'm still going with this curve. I think it's the same as that one. 1, 2. No, it's slightly smaller. Okay, that's fine. We'll fit this in. I'm actually going to do it in a different colour. That's going to be it. That'll be... Yeah, I'm going to do it with the magenta, which is like basically pink. But, yeah. Oh, somebody was saying why pink, or why pinky purple. The reason is just because I would never use it. I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone. Completely. And you have to do it every so often when you're building lots and lots. Or you start to get bored with certain styles and you're not really too sure how to do another style, I guess. The way that I found to do it is just do something completely different. For example, the ships that, you know, I'm probably... people most know me for, I guess. I actually did those as a get out of my comfort zone. Because I couldn't build ships. I couldn't build ships at all. And what I did is I was kind of like tasked myself with learning them, I guess. And it worked out. Learned how to do ships, and I really like doing ships. So what I'm trying to do is push myself into somewhere where I haven't gone before. Try something out completely different. And see what happens. And that's what I'm doing with this pink wall, this crazy, slightly modular style. So it's still kind of in my comfort zone. It's not as crazy as ships where you just have no idea where to start. But it still is slightly, at least for me. So what we're going to do actually, this will be another like longer episode. I'm sure most of my episodes I say, I'm sorry if this is a long episode, but yeah, so that's why I'm doing it. Get myself out of my comfort zone. Change things up, learn something new. I really like how that's forwards, actually, from that. Oh! I like that, actually. I didn't think it was going to work, but... God, it's, like, properly fitting in, isn't it? I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I'll change up colours and things. I'll probably, with the roofs, just... You know, have random blocks like this just in there. And speckled, maybe. Not sure yet. We'll find out. Yeah, actually, I like that. You can kind of see what I'm trying to do now, I think. But like this, I would normally never do this. It would normally fit perfectly. Instead, this I've just kind of gone, what looks interesting, and that's where I've gone with this one. With the interesting. What is interesting? Why does that look interesting if it does? So, I think of what to do on this wall. It's very difficult. No idea. No idea with that one. What we can do is keep on this style going. Across here, these. Take that one out. Put these going across. And we can extend this out, which then means this goes across. That one's not holding up anything, but I think that's what I've done on the other side as well. Yeah, it does. Then it's got a window box in it, so that'll be alright, actually. I think we need a block from here. of some kind. I don't know. Possibly if I cycle through those actually. Let's grab my stick. Yep, that one. It's just to add something in that corner, I guess. That looks kind of cool though. I like this. This I like. This, no, not that. Goddamn meta stick. That I like. I'm starting to get there though. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to piece buildings together in a quite random way. Even though this isn't. This is still relying on modular here. You can see that there's another modular part there, but they've turned out completely different, which is good. I like that. Maybe not the pink. I'm not too sure about that yet. I don't know. We'll see. What I'm going to do anyway is I'm going to make this path. I like doing it by hand. Don't ask. I usually world edit them, but I like doing it by hand. I'll just copy over onto the other side, just this pattern as well. Shove that on the other side. Do a little path going through here, off camera, and I'll probably actually fill in the floor here just with some slabs. Yeah, I'll just do some slabs, and then we'll work it out and maybe copy this side. I'll do the boring stuff off camera. That's what I'm trying to say. But if you guys have any suggestions for what we want me to do next, if you want me to work on the interior, if you want me to finish off the exterior of this one, also the name as well, that would be really helpful. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next time.